What is going on, guys? Welcome to your favorite gold weekly forecast. Now, before we dive in, if you could please like the video and subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate that a lot. Now, we haven't had the best last couple of weeks for you guys in the Telegram Signals group. We have been a little bit unlucky because we've taken a couple of L's and we've had a couple of big winners that missed our entry by a couple of pips. And we've also had a couple of trades that we were expecting to play out exactly the way that they did. They just didn't retrace back into our zone and give us an entry. So fingers crossed, we get some luck back on our side going into next week. So we're currently on gold, guys, on the monthly time frame. Now, what is the first thing that we can see? This monthly bullish impulse leg. So we know we are bullish on the monthly time frame. Now, what is the first thing, guys, we want to do? We want to mark off the previous monthly candlestick high and low. This gives us our monthly trading range and also levels of support, resistance, and liquidity that price will use and target. So following on from last week's forecast, we have got this imbalance here. I wanted to see the new monthly candle open up, pull back, fill this imbalance. And while price is above this previous monthly candlestick high here, not previous, but previous monthly candlestick high, I want to see price continue to go up. Now, if price breaks below this level, then I'm going to expect price to go down because this is resistance here. You can see resistance was created. And then now this resistance is acting as support. So if we break back below, I'm going to expect this zone to act as resistance once again. So if we go down to the weekly time frame, what can we see? So the first thing that I see, of course, we mark up the structure. So we know we are bullish. We've got this impulse, retracement, continuation there. So we're bullish on the weekly and bullish on the monthly. So the first thing I saw is this imbalance here. This is a zone that price will target and a zone that I want to see a nice reaction from. Now you can see, look, how our previous level here of resistance, this previous monthly candlestick high, is acting as support now. So while price is above, look, you can see the rejection here. I want to see price continue to go up while price is above here. Now, if price breaks below here, there's a couple of things that I'll be looking for. Now, if price breaks below and we get a strong reaction out of this imbalance, I'll be looking for continuations up. Now, if we break below here and we don't get a strong reaction out of here, I will be expecting price to retrace and then once again use this level as resistance and then look for continuation sells down somewhere in this range here, this monthly trading range. So let's mark off the previous but current weekly high and low. Tomorrow, it will be the previous weekly high and low. Here we go. So this year, I want to see price pull back or sell off, sorry, take out this low, gives a strong reaction, and I will look to take buys from there. If we take out this liquidity and we don't get a strong reaction, then I'm going to be looking for a new low to be made, structure to be made here, and then I'll be looking for price to sell off. Targeting this low, and if we break through here, we're looking for continuations down somewhere inside this range. Now, if we go down to the daily time frame, what can we see? Impulse, retracement, continuation, and then price now is ranging. So you see price retraced, failed to break the high, retraced, failed to break the high. So price is ranging. You see here? So when price is ranging, what have we got a higher probability of? Price bouncing between the range. So when you're trading a range or a consolidation, you've got a higher probability that, you know, price isn't going to break out here. Price is going to fake out here, reverse, and then target the opposite end of the range. It's like playing ping pong with itself. So what do I want to see at the beginning of the week? You see the range here is lining up with our previous monthly candlestick high here, the resistance, now turning into support, and the support happens to be around the bottom of that range. So that's building confidence now. So I want to see price pull back. If we take out that previous weekly low there and we have a nice reaction, we close all the way back up here, then I'm going to be looking for buys up through the range. You see the candle closes up, no daily candle close, no daily candle close, no daily candle close. Rejection, 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 rejection. If that happens again on the Monday's candle, then we've got a very high probability that price is going to continue back up, fill that range. Now, if we get a daily candle close through here on Monday, that is going to confirm a sell bias. If we get no reaction out of this imbalance here, then I'm going to be looking for this, because this zone is now broken. So we've got a higher probability of this zone now acting as resistance again, like it did here, here, and here, because we've broken through. But if we get the rejection, we've got a higher probability of price going back up, going back up, going back up, going back up. So if we go down to the 4 hour, what can we see? So you can see the consolidation. Now, you don't really want to, you don't want to ignore structure completely, but when price is ranging, you know, you're going to see breaker structure here, breaker structure there. But unless price is trending, those confirmations aren't as strong, because you've got higher probability. Yes, okay, say for example, we break structure here, we get a pullback. We haven't got a higher chance of price breaking out there now. Just because we've broken structure inside the range, we haven't got a higher probability doing this. We've got a higher probability of that getting faked and then structure breaking again on the way up. So when you're trading a range, just remember that you have got a higher probability of price rejecting from the high or the low of the range and continuing in the opposite direction. So don't get too stuck on trading structure unless price is trending. When price is trending, trading price action then is super high probable. But when it's not trending and it's stuck in a range like this, you've just got a higher chance of ping pong. Just remember ping pong. Up, down, up, down, up, down. That's why you can take trades like this, look, when you're seeing rejection, 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 cover the high, because you've got a higher chance of price bottom of the range, bottom of the range, bottom of the range, or top of the range, top of the range, top of the range. So what do I want to see going into next week? I want to see price pull back a little bit here and take out this low. At least one of these lows, give us a reaction. And then I want to look to trade back up through this range. That's if we get a reaction. Reactions are super important, because if you don't get a reaction, then, you know, price is going to like collect liquidity here. And if we don't get a strong reaction, then we know that, you know, she potentially doesn't have enough fuel to make it back to the top of that range. Whereas if she, you know, we get a crazy reaction, then that's an indication that, you know, she's got a lot of orders in there and, you know, got a higher probability of price continuing back to that high. So whether she takes out this low, this one, or this stronger zone down here, I mean, this is a better zone. If she takes out this one, gets a strong reaction, then, you know, that'll be a very nice zone to look for buys, because, you know, we can cover the bottom of that range as well here. And then this trade is very high probable to go up. But it all depends where price is at the beginning of the week, and from Monday and Tuesday's candle, where that candle closes on the daily. You know, if we close down here, that is going to confirm sells down to, let's have a look. We've got an imbalance here, down to this level here. Obviously, you know, the candlestick confirmation, yes, but we will wait for a pullback structure, and then that will be our target, you know, somewhere down here, 2410 level. We need to see a candle close, pullback, and structure. We need to see something like this, look. Price pulling back up. You see, resistance, resistance, big fake out candle, and then, or engulfing candle, sorry, and then bang. We can enter there with a limit order, boom, take it down. We see the same entry here again. Bang, that's what we want to see. Right there, right there. Let's see that here. Beautiful. We see that there. Let's go time all the way down to 2040-10. So that's it, guys. That's what I want to see. Down on the 1 hour, it's the same. Price moving sideways. If we could see a little pullback here, little pullback and a sell, I would say that sell if we had good confirmation, depending on where price is and, you know, timing wise. There, aiming for these lows, because price is just going to keep taking liquidity. So we'll aim for liquidity there. We'll trade with price. because we know price's intentions when she's trading in the range. And then we'll wait to see how price reacts to this level. Buy up if we get a reaction. If we break straight through, then we'll look for structure to be made and we'll look to sell. So that's it, guys. If you've got any questions on this, please post them in the comments. And let's jump over onto the Discord. So if we go to Funded Lab here, you'll see this says public channels. Now, if you go to the website, BlackswanFx.com, you can get access to all of these public channels. And you can also watch videos on how each one of these services work. And if you've got any questions, guys, post them in the live chat. But you can come here, check out some of the results that the members have been getting. And yeah, if you need any more information, just go back to the website, ask the live chat, watch the videos. That's it. So, guys, if you're not in the Discord, I hope to see you in the next week. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And bosh.